Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Mental DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for the division round NFL week. We got 4 games in this main slate. Let's jump into it. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Feel free to smash the like button. Please subscribe, and if you don't mind, please press that bell icon to get notified for future videos. Alright, going to go with these great plays. We'll give you my lineup build for the slate. Alright, so let's jump into it. Going to the quarterback spot, look at Drew Brees in the smashing spot, averaging more fantasy points in dome stadiums, around 40%. Alright, now he's averaging 28.5 fantasy points per game in 7 high scoring games. Alright, now you're looking at about a 29.5 implied team points in this play, in a great spot, so definitely want to plug him in. Now, in week 11 at home versus Philly, he had 363 passing yards for 4 touchdowns, 22 for 30, and completions. Man, this guy was balling, y'all. Philly's allowing an average 289 passing yards for the season and giving up about 39 pass attempts, and around 22.4 fantasy points to opposing QBs win away. Look at Drew Brees, averaging 28 fantasy points in 5 home games, 27 fantasy points in the past 4 games at home. If you just check out the game log. And 19 on Pittsburgh, where you see ATL 21, Philly 33.5. Alright, now it was at home, so back at home once again to knock them out in this play. So look at them in this slate, and going with my running backs. Alright, we got a few that are definitely in a good spot. Look at James White. You know, he's had 2 touchdowns in the past 2 games, 12 touchdowns for the season. He's in playoff mode. He's a familiar face in the Pats offense that understands how to win for the playoffs to the Super Bowl. Look at James White, 4,900 is a steal. He's averaging 20 fantasy points when at home. Now the Chargers are horrible with the pass catching running backs, allowing 7.3 receptions for 68 receiving yards, around 31 fantasy points to opposing running backs. Now, last game, that was week 8 last year against them, he had 6 targets for 5 receptions for 85 yards and receiving yards. So as you can see, man, this guy, he has great history against them, and he in playoff mode. 4,900 is cheap. You know, you got a lot of rookies. You know, you got Marvin Mack, and he was in a good spot. Sony Michel. Now I'm going to look at him in this good spot. Now Sony Michel is in a great spot today, averaging 16.2 fantasy points in 6 home games. Like I said, Chargers allow more fantasy points to running backs when away, 31 fantasy points. And he's averaging 16.3 carries, 70 rushing yards a game. Got 1 touchdown in the past 4 games, 6 for this season. Take a look at Sony Michel to definitely help out in the red zone. I feel like, you know, you got James White usually on 3rd downs, but especially if you're in the red zone, look at Sony Michel to pile it through, man. So looking at Sony Michel and a great play at 4,700. Alright, now going to receivers. You want to take a look at Michael Thomas, 7,900. You know he's going to get the rock, man. Going against Philly. This is a 51 over and under. Now he's averaging 23.6 fantasy points in 7 high scoring games. It's an 8-point favor for the Saints in this play. He's averaging 10.5 targets, 8.5 receptions for 71 receiving yards a game in the past 4 games, averaging 24.2 fantasy points at home. Philly is allowing an average 47.6 fantasy points to opposing receivers when away. They rank last, allowing 195.9 receiving yards to opposing receivers as well. Philly is also allowing more fantasy points to taller receivers, and that's about 55% in that play. So look at Michael Thomas, man, the ball out. I mean, last game in week 11, he had 19 fantasy points against him. As you can see, 4 receptions for 92 yards and a touchdown. And I definitely want to look at him again in this playoff mode. Take a look at Thomas in this great play. Now, second receiver. Now I'm going to go down to Dontrell Inman in a smashing spot, 4,800. Now he's averaging 12.2 fantasy points in win away. In the past 3 games, 3 touchdowns, averaging 5 targets for 4.3 receptions. All right, now KC's ranked last against the receiver 3 position. They allow more fantasy points to taller receivers, giving about 169 receiving yards to opposing receivers, 1 touchdown a game, average around 31.2 fantasy points when at home. So look at Intro, man. He's been balling on trail. He's been balling 15, 18, 12, 14. They're gonna need him. You know that Luck is gonna be airing out the ball. So look at him in a great spot. All right. Now, before I keep going with my plays, check out the tools, draft dashboard tools. It's all about saving research time. Click the link in my description. It's all about getting that great quality, man. As you can see, in the last 3 games, you get the last 3 games in fantasy points, targets if you're looking at receivers, and also rush attempts. All right, let's go to receivers. You just check it out. Get the last 3 games in targets. And go to the running backs. You also get the last 3 in carries, as you can see. So it gives you the matchup, gives you the rank of the team, and also in position. So one-stop shop, y'all. Once you click on the link and sign up, you have access to the NFL cheat sheet, which gives you the top blocks for top tier, mid tier, and value plays. And also can go to the lineup optimizer, generate quality lineups, and click on the watch players list and check out the watch Melo's DFS picks. Click that button, you have access to all my plays for NFL, NBA, NHL. All right, so definitely want to take a look. You can also switch to DraftKings or Fanduel. So definitely want to take a look, y'all. Now going back to my plays. Now going to another receiver. Sorry about that. Go to Ted Ginn Jr. in a great spot as well. Now he's coming back, man. As you can see, he had 5 receptions, 74 yards against Pittsburgh. Now this guy's a great play. He's averaging better in domes, 87.8% more. He had a 15 fantasy point game on Philly. That was only in 2015 was the last time they played, but he had 8 targets for 5 receptions for 59 yards. He's averaging 13.7 fantasy points at home for the season, averaging around 6 targets, 3.4 receptions for 41.8 yards. He's the type of player that could give you plays throughout, going for kickoff, returns, punts. This guy could do it all, man. So definitely want to take a look at him at 4,400. All right, as we see, it's a high ceiling in this play. It's 29.5 implied points. So this guy could definitely help out in that play. Now going to tight end, looking at Eric Ebron in a great spot, 5,500. He's better play outdoors, averaging 17 fantasy points a game in 6 underdog games. Now there's a 5.5 point underdog against the Chiefs in this play. So knowing that stat, he could definitely help out to try to get him in that W. All right, he's averaging 19 fantasy points in 7 high scoring games. This is a 57 over and under against them as well. So this is all leading to a great game for Eric. Now he's been in the perfect lineup past 2 games straight, 11-16 Houston and Tennessee, and he's away again going against Kansas City. So it seems like he balls out when away. As you can see, week 14 Jacksonville, 16-16. Like, he does great when he's away. All right, week 6 Jets, 17-34 on the Pats. So he's in a great play. Plug him in. Now going to the flex play, look at Todd Gurley going to ball out $8,000, but he's worth it. He's back in, at home. Take a look at Todd Gurley in a great spot. Dallas allowing more fantasy points to Russian players went away. Also allowing more rush attempts to opposing running backs. Now he's averaging 33 fantasy points. He had a 33 fantasy point game at Dallas. All right, and that was week 4 last year. 23 carries, 121 rushing yards with 1 touchdown, 7 receptions for 94 yards. He's averaging 27.8 fantasy points in the past 4 games at home. Dallas allowing an average 98.5 rushing yards a game, around 7 receptions, 52.3 receiving yards a game, and around 1.3 touchdowns a game to opposing running backs. They ranked last in the past 4 games, allowing an average 27.3 fantasy points when away to opposing running backs. So, hey, gotta plug him in this matchup. They're gonna need him at home. He's gonna ball out. So plugging in Todd Gurley. Now for my defense, look at the Rams defense. Now the Dallas is taking about 3 sacks a game. And the Rams D is averaging around 10.3 fantasy points at home for the season. They also get about 2.3 sacks a game, 1 interception a game. But in the past 4 games, they've been turning it up. 10.8 fantasy points at home, around 1.8 interceptions a game. And Dallas offense, they allowing the defense around 7.6 fantasy points against them. So look at the Rams at home. Dallas is real mediocre when they play away. They're not that beast defense when they're at home. So the Rams are thinking about taking it home and kicking them out. So looking at this play, and that's 100 left, but that's my fantasy build for the division round for the 4-game slate. If you like my plays, feel free, give me a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lineup, feel free, comment below. Y'all collect that bag. Y'all be blessed. Talk to y'all later in the next video.